Time now for your transfer update.
Breaking news, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
Back.
Let's go live to our reporter Daniel Khan. Always lovely to see you, Dan. Look, what is Manchester United's main priority?
The priority, what I can tell you from my understanding, the latest on that, is they still continue to have strong interest in trying to bring a 6 and an 8. Let's talk about the 8 first, and Elliot Anderson pretty much is top of that list. Now, from the Nottingham Forest side and from the player perspective, we understand that he won't be really considering his future until after the World Cup. If it looks very likely as it is, that he'll be selected for Thomas Tuchel's side. Why is that? Well, he's part of a relegation fight with Nottingham Forest. He's incredibly focused on that. But Manchester United, he would be their ideal number 8. We've seen how impressive he has been this season.
That's why I throw the kitchen sink at it, because I think they've got a decent little nucleus here with that. But obviously with Casemiro leaving, you need defensive one, and you need a 10. And I think if you had Elliot, Colby competing for a while.
I love the idea of this, because there's been a notion that they've got to go and buy another centre back, a full back. I love the fact that you're saying no. Let's go and reach for the stars here. Let's go.
But they've got loads of centre backs now. You think with that 3, you think, oh, we don't really have any. They've got 2 of the best young ones in Heaven and Euro. They've got Martinez and Maguire. De Ligt was probably their best centre back before that. So all of a sudden they got 6. They don't need centre backs. They don't need a keeper. Maybe a full back. They might need a fullback, but I think the centre mid is a position they need something.
Yeah.
Elliot Anderson to Manchester United is done. £75 million midfield monster arrives at Old Trafford. Manchester United fans around the world are celebrating after sensational reports claimed that Elliot Anderson has officially completed a blockbuster £75 million move from Nottingham Forest to Old Trafford. The highly rated midfielder is reportedly set to sign a huge 5-year contract that could keep him at the club until 2031. And excitement among supporters has reached unbelievable levels. Although the deal has not yet been officially confirmed by the club, the rumors surrounding Anderson's future have exploded across social media and football news outlets. Many fans already believe the midfielder could become one of the most important signings of the new Manchester United era. Anderson has been one of the standout midfielders in the Premier League this season, earning praise for his incredible energy, composure, technical ability, and relentless work rate. His performances for Nottingham Forest reportedly attracted interest from several elite clubs across Europe, but Manchester United now appear to have won the race for his signature. Supporters believe Anderson perfectly fits the aggressive, high-intensity style the club wants to build moving forward. His ability to press opponents, carry the ball through midfield, create chances, and dominate transitions has made many fans compare him to some of the best midfielders in world football. The arrival of Anderson could completely transform Manchester United's midfield, with Casemiro entering the later stages of his career and Kobbie Mainoo continuing to develop into one of the brightest young talents in England. Fans believe Anderson could become the missing piece, needed to restore balance, energy, and creativity at Old Trafford. Social media has exploded with reactions from supporters calling the signing world-class, a game-changer, and the future of Manchester United. Many believe this transfer signals the beginning of a major rebuild aimed at returning the club to the top of English and European football. The reported £75 million fee shows just how highly Manchester United rate the 23-year-old midfielder. Club insiders reportedly see Anderson as a long-term project, who can dominate the Premier League for years to come. His versatility, tactical intelligence, and physical presence make him one of the most exciting young midfielders in the country. Fans are now eagerly waiting for official confirmation from the club, but the excitement surrounding the transfer already feels massive. If the reports are true, Manchester United may have just secured one of the biggest midfield signings of the summer.